Genesis 11. And all the Eretz had one language and one speech. And it came to be, as they set out from the east, that they found a plain in the land of Shennaar, and they dwelt there. And they said to each other, Come, let us make bricks, and bake them thoroughly. And they had brick for stone, and they had asphalt for mortar. And they said, Come, let us build ourselves a city and a tower, whose top is in the Shamayim, and make a name for ourselves, lest we be scattered over all the face of the Eretz. And then Yahuwah came down to see the city and the tower which the sons of men had built. And Yahuwah said, Look, they are one people, and they all have one language, and this is what they begin to do. And now they are not going to be withheld from doing whatever they plan to do. Come, let us go there and confuse their language, so that they do not understand one another's speech. And Yahuwah scattered them from there over the face of all the Eretz, and they left off building the city. That is why its name was called Babel, because there Yahuwah confused the language of all the Eretz, and from there Yahuwah scattered them over the face of all the Eretz. This is the genealogy of Shem. Shem was 100 years old, and brought forth Arpachshad 2 years after the flood. And after he brought forth Arpachshad, Shem lived 500 years, and brought forth sons and daughters. And Arpachshad lived 35 years, and brought forth Shelach. And after he brought forth Shelach, Arpachshad lived 403 years, and brought forth sons and daughters. And Shelach lived 30 years, and brought forth Eber. From Eber is formed the term Eberi, Hebrew. And after he brought forth Eber, Shelach lived 403 years, and brought forth sons and daughters. And Eber lived 34 years, and brought forth Peleg. And after he brought forth Peleg, Eber lived 430 years, and brought forth sons and daughters. And Peleg lived 30 years, and brought forth Ro. And after he brought forth Ro, Peleg lived 209 years, and brought forth sons and daughters. And Ro lived 32 years, and brought forth Serug. And after he brought forth Serug, Ro lived 207 years, and brought forth sons and daughters. And Serug lived 30 years, and brought forth Nachor. And after he brought forth Nachor, Serug lived 200 years, and brought forth sons and daughters. And Nachor lived 29 years, and brought forth Terach. And after he brought forth Terach, Nachor lived 119 years, and brought forth sons and daughters. And Terach lived 70 years, and brought forth Abram, Nachor, and Haran. And this is the genealogy of Terach. Terach brought forth Abram, Nachor, and Haran. And Haran brought forth Lot, and Haran died before his father Terach in the land of his birth, in Ur of the Chaldeans. And Abram and Nachor took wives. The name of Abram's Asha was Sarai, and the name of Nachor's Asha, Milcah, the daughter of Haran, the father of Milcah, and the father of Yiscah. And Sarai was barren. She had no child. And Terach took his son Abram, and his grandson Lot, son of Haran, and his daughter-in-law Sarai, his son Abram's Asha, and they went out with them from Ur of the Chaldeans to go to the land of Canaan, and they came to Charan and dwelt there. And the Yomim of Terach came to be 205 years, and Terach died in Charan.